Hi, my name is Anthony Marinelli, and I'm the writer-director of Another Famous Dead Artist. I'm very happy to be back at the Strawberry Festival. We were here a year ago with my one-act play, Acoustic Space, which actually won Best Play of the winter season. And since then, we shot a film version that just recently screened at the Cannes Film Festival.
Petey, listen.
I'm listening.
I've got it.
I don't get it.
Citizen watches. We know what makes you tick.
I still don't get it.
A naked chick wearing only a watch.
Oh, now I get it.
The difference between the two plays is they're actually very different. Acoustic Space is more of a fast-paced comedy that is about how technology has changed the way we communicate.
All right, listen, I gotta go. I'm on a date with Arlene. Yeah, we're having a great time.
Another Famous Dead Artist is more of a dramatic story about the nature of beauty and how it affects people.
You talk about appearances? What do you want me to say? That I should love you for the beauty within?
The story concerns a famous artist named George Murnau, played by Rick Schneider, who threatens to kill himself when his longtime protege / muse named Christina, who's played by Amanda Greer, reveals that she's leaving him for another woman who happens to be an art dealer named Sabine, who's played by Lucy Dolly Karras.
Hi, my name is Lucy Dolly Karras. I was born and raised in Honolulu, Hawaii, and I play Sabine in Another Famous Dead Artist. Sabine is an art dealer, and I like to describe her as an M&M. She has this like hard, tough exterior, but she's like really soft and loving on the inside. She really cares about Christina and wants what's best for her.
I'm Amanda Greer. I'm an actress in TV, film, and theater. I portray Christina in Another Famous Dead Artist. Christina is definitely an artist in her own right. I think she's struggling just like we all do. Are we good enough? She's definitely afraid of the future. As a woman, she's afraid of aging. When I read about Christina, I thought it was Anthony's best work. I immediately related to her.
I've worked with both Rick and Amanda before, many times actually. Rick and Amanda have been working with me on a feature film called Eventually Yours, and I met Amanda. We did a play called Walt Whitman Never Paid for It, and it was just a wonderful experience. And we actually shot that as a film as well, and we were in a number of film festivals with that. And she's just a wonderful actress.
You virgin? No, you're not a virgin.
The virgin, yeah, okay. A virgin. That's what you're saying, virgin, right? I'm a virgin. Right, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yes, you're virgin. Big, strong man is virgin.
No, big, strong man is not virgin.
It's great working with people that you know and you have a relationship with, and they have a relationship, because for me, chemistry is very important. And when the actors know each other socially and they get along, the chemistry is just that much better. You can't fake that. It's just there.
So Another Famous Dead Artist is really about Sabine's struggle in her love life. It's really all about Sabine.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Another key element in this mix has been Raymond Smith. Raymond Smith was introduced to me by Amanda Greer.
I'm his muse. I'm sorry, I am.
And I gotta say that without him, this play really wouldn't have come to life the way it has.
My name is Raymond Smith. I'm a self-taught artist. I created the work that you'll see on stage in Another Famous Dead Artist. The character of George has a lot of resonance with me. With the there's a point in the play where he doesn't feel appreciated, and I've totally been there. I'm there like all the time pretty much, and that's a pretty common thing for an artist, because if we're good at what we do, we're sensitive instruments of feeling.
I remember when he came and he brought the painting to our rehearsal, and I think I let out a squeal, a little embarrassing, but I was that excited.
I'm thrilled to be part of the Strawberry Festival and have my work featured in it.
There's a strawberry right here. Actually, I could eat that.
Thank you once again for inviting us to the Strawberry Festival. We're very excited to be a part of it.
We're gonna rock your world.
Come away, come away, come away with me, my darling. I've got a plan for you and I. Little do you know that I've been looking, and you've clearly caught my eye. Come away, come away.
I am Rick Charles Muller, the writer, director, and one of the actors in Change of Heart.
Hi, I'm Xavier Waylon Lawrence Richards. I play David in Change of Heart.
Hi, I'm Nikki Martin, and I am playing Alexandra Ross in Change of Heart.
I wrote the show actually in Tunisia in April, or April, May. I was on a bicycle. And as I was doing this, I was following the news and the whole idea of gay marriage being passed through the Supreme Court on the federal level was all being bantered around. And I was feeling the last 40 years, the last 30 years, the last 20 years. I have lived through it all. I have lived through times when I wasn't accepted. I've seen it go up and down, especially after AIDS, gay people were suddenly the enemies again. And I have had broken ribs. I have lost 2 jobs for being openly gay. I've had friends walk out on me for being HIV positive, so I understand. And this whole idea of marriage never really even occurred to me. Then I suddenly realized what it was about. It means that I have the same rights as everyone else, and everyone is the same, no matter whether you're black, white, gay, straight. We're all the same. We're not different.
In the play, we learned that David was bullied in school, and yeah, he kind of experimented with different personas and ways of speaking and being so that he could be accepted more. I was homeschooled from kindergarten to 8th grade, so connecting to people was very difficult to me, and I spoke very properly. So when I went to a school that was all black students, I was made fun of for not knowing the current slang.
The biggest chore of this world is to love each other and respect each other without labels. It surprises me that we're the smartest species on the planet, but yet we are the most destructive to each other.
Don't you think it would be a bigger, broader, more wonderful world if I did not think of myself as black, white, gay or straight, but just thought of myself as me and what I felt in the moment.
This play is, definitely making me reflect on my own life, and hopefully it will do that for some people that are in the audience too.
As a matter of fact, I'd do just about anything just to be near you. Just to see your hair blowing in the distance. Or to smell the sweet of your perfume.
I will not! I will not be shamed like this!
Are you referring to me being with child out of wedlock? Or being with child at all when you don't like its father?
There is only one father that matters right now, and that father is me!
Oh, really? You got a plan, don't you?
Where I come from, they'd hang a nigga for getting that close to a white woman. I will not let you ruin this family. And I will not let an unborn child ruin those that are already here!
No, Father, please.
It's simple, I'm just gonna take the baby and raise the baby! I'm sending it to Hancock County in Mississippi! You'll never see that baby!
Please,
Like with my dad. The only thing I know about him is that he didn't know me, and he never wanted to know me.
She must go away and have this baby someplace else. Everyone will know that my daughter's having a child and I cannot have it!
But Tess, I've been thinking about it over and over. A white man gets kicked out of the good part of the hospital because they found out his wife was a Negro. They were trying to punish him, and punishment don't work. Because it's not about what you can give somebody or what you can take away. It's about the relationships, Tess. We have
The play is a special thing that is part of my life history. I wrote it really in honor of my family and also to hopefully be a little bit of a legacy in black culture. It's a story where this mulatto child is a product of love. This is a story of many love stories. It's skin deep, you know, that there's so much more to a person than just that. I hope more and more people will recognize that, and I'm very proud of all of the people that already know it.
Hey, you! Not so fast, huh? You! Not so fast, huh?
Listen, young lady. I'm carrying nothing, not even a wallet.
Jesus. What do you take me for, huh? Listen, I want to rob you. I'd be around the corner with that watch on my wrist by now, checking the time.
Well, what do you want? I'm rather in a rush.
Where you going? I gotta ask you. You the guy that wrote the play?
If you're asking if I'm the playwright, then that is correct. Oh, I get it. You want me to sign your playbill?
No, I don't really care about that. You sure you wrote Forgive Me, Father? I pictured him different, like younger.
Brother.
Huh?
The title of my play is Forgive Me, Brother.
Whatever. Listen, we only got a few minutes, so let's get started.
Who are you?
You're kidding, right? I'm Shirley. You ain't heard? I'm supposed to interview you. I'm like an intern. You know, you work your ass off, you get paid nothing. I think they used to have another word for it. I got a late start in life, all right? Don't ask. First question. How come you hate Catholics, huh? I'm like a Catholic and I don't appreciate it. You insult the Muslim, you'd be whacked already. They ain't so nice, not so quick to forgive. So what's up with that?
I don't hate Catholics. That's not what my play is about. I admit it does deal with some thematic, more conceptual notions like abuse of power.
Oh, Jesus, mister, I can't write this. I gotta write this shit down. I'm not a speed writer or something, all right? Okay, so you're not so crazy about Catholics. Tell you the truth, neither am I. Next question. How come you gotta make Vinny so sick, huh? I mean, I like the guy. He ain't perfect, but cancer? You know, I had an uncle who had cancer. Let me tell you.
If he wasn't sick, there'd be no story.
What are you talking about? Listen, I'll give this one to you for free, all right? Two brothers, huh? Hate each other's guts. Decide to open a show in Vegas. Bada boom. You gotta play without all the sand crap.
Oh, did the play make you sad, Shirley?
I don't know. Maybe. I'll tell you this much. I like Vinny a lot. Anthony, another story. Tight-ass bastard. Never trust that kind. Too good-looking for his own good. That's what I say.
Anthony. Maybe he had a sickness himself. Not so obvious as his brother. But Shirley, let me ask you a question.
Shoot.
Did you like the play?
I don't know. The ending?
Stop. Say nothing about the ending.
You mean the part where the bomb goes off and kills everybody, including the audience? I'm just messing with you. Yeah, I liked it. Just get rid of Anthony, maybe bring in a little music, cure Vinny, get off the church's back, and it'll be great. I guarantee it. Thanks, Pops. See you later. Nailed it. First interview. Got it.
That's okay.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The show started with looking. Hi. me hit the flow. Next thing you know, shorty got low, 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 low. Blue 42! Blue 42! Hi!
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
That was great.
Alrighty. I've got a blue bandana around my neck, round my neck. I've got a blue bandana around my neck, round my neck. And my eyes are drooping and my mouth is wondering why my tongue won't stop jabbering away. I've got a blue bandana round my neck, round my neck. I've got a blue it's all gonna be alright. Least for tonight.
Whale, if you're not going to take me out of the project, Whale, I don't have all day to stand here making a thesis about you, Whale, so this will have to do. Whale!
Okay, one, stop calling me Whale.
Whale's about Bobby and Maggie, who have been friends their entire college careers. And Bobby agreed to be Maggie's subject for her senior art thesis. And the show went up today and he wasn't totally prepared for the way Maggie chose to depict it.
Get her to add other guys in it, put women's faces in it, something. Because every tactic you have in the book, in this section.
I'm really excited to be working on Allie's script, Whale. We're just at the very beginning of rehearsal and we're already deep into the table work investigation of the play. And every time we turn the page, we learn 10 new things. There's always a new layer. There's always something more to get into.
The culmination of this thesis is kind of forcing out of, you know, us as a friendship, like what we haven't been talking about is really between us for, you know, 4 years, that now it needs to come out.
It's almost too late for them to do anything about it, and they have to make a decision very, very quickly.
I also think it's about the relationships between men and women, especially on campus, and how the culture of a campus impacts both the men and the women. And in this play, how it impacts these two people specifically, how it has had an influence on their relationship.
The project is about the effects of objectification on men and women on this campus and how it alters their physical and emotional selves.
So where are all the women and all their physical and emotional selves in your thesis? Bobby is right. You painted me controlling a line of women waiting to ride a roller coaster.
You didn't tell me not to do that.
I'm standing next to a sign that says, "This ride may not accommodate women of a certain size," when I'm pointing to my dick.
You didn't tell me not to do that. Maggie's right because she's always got Bobby's back.
No. You straight up punched me in the dick. Like, I didn't say anything like that.
At lunch, that time that Claire walked by, your friend started making fun of her and you were quiet because you were chewing, and then they looked to you and you said, "How do I put this delicately? You must be a certain size to ride this ride," and reference your dick.
I said delicately. Well, okay. No, okay, you're right. No,
I keep your secrets.
it's true.
I'm your friend.
Sure. But then there's the whole, you know, everything else.
You are now chatting with a random stranger. Say hi.
Hey.
You are now chatting with a random stranger. Say hi.
Hey.
You are now chatting with a random stranger. Say hi.
Hi.
You are now chatting with a random stranger. Say hi.
Hey.
You are now chatting with a random stranger. Say hi.
What's up? You there? These websites were put up for people to connect. And then it became a way for people to get off. And the play is about this guy who is on this website trying to get off until he realizes that what he really needs is to connect.
The Omegle play throws up a lot of obstacles because of its unique form. It limits movements, first off. It limits the character's ability to connect directly with each other. On Omegle, because the conversations are anonymous, because you can exit at any time, people are free to show both the best and the worst sides of them in ways that you would almost never see in public life.
So I'm playing over 20 different people in this play, and the real challenge in that is to make each person a real human being as opposed to just a comic book character, because it would be really, really easy to comment on them as a character rather than to actually play them as a human being. And so working on that has been really fascinating for me.
This play deals with moments of when you're not in the spotlight and when you can just be yourself in your simplest form. It's a story that addresses mental health, questions of fidelity and anonymity, self-harm, and really how the internet shapes and informs our conversations about those things.
Thanks.
Take your time and we'll start when you're ready.
I know it's gonna sound crazy.
Just try your best.
He came out of nowhere. They were trying to hurt me, but it was too fast.
The man in the mask.
He wasn't just a man. He was...
It was nothing.
You heard that, right?
I didn't hear anything.
What do you mean you didn't hear
I didn't hear anything, so what?
What do you mean you didn't hear anything?
See what I said? I didn't hear anything. Okay.
Okay, alright, I got you.
Yeah. Okay, now I did. Go check it out.
Wrong party, man.
You stupid motherfucker.
But you lost or something?
You dead now.
No one does that to Tony but me.
You want to die, punk? I'm serious. You little bitch. I'm gonna kill you.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm here to deliver you a message. A message of pain. Are you okay?
Who are you?
My name is Truth. My name is Justice. And I'm here to protect all of those who cannot protect themselves. I'm Mr. Invincible.
He wasn't just a man. He was a hero.